Hey guys, welcome back to Believe Butterflies Tarot. This message here is for my air sign collective. Just going to check in on your energy to see what it is that I can find, to see if I can help you guys out with anything that is going on, okay? So for starters here, we have anchor and dusk, we have boundaries, we have the world in your heart space, and we also have courthouse, okay? So with the world showing up in your heart space presently right now, I feel like your heart is letting you know that you have had heart, that you have had courage, that you have had strength, that you have accomplished so much in your life, and it's because of certain boundaries that you have put up with certain chapters in your life of people, places, things, relatives, friendships, whoever. All right. Your heart is letting you know that you will be fulfilled. Just keep going. Don't allow yourself to stay anchored to the past. Don't allow yourself to stay anchored to relationships that didn't work out. Keep moving forward and honestly learn how to celebrate your life of all of your accomplishments and the things that you have obtained. Okay. Stop doubting yourself and thinking that you haven't made it far in life, because I feel like you have. You just have to really believe that. And sometimes our head and our hearts can get, our head more so can get the best of us, but it's our heart that actually keeps us going a lot of the times too. Our head, tells us to make logical decisions, but sometimes they battle, but in your heart space, I feel like deep down, you know that you have come so far. You have gotten yourself out of so many things. You have gotten yourself away from so many situations that have been very hard for you to get away from. You have gotten yourself away from any sadness that you may have felt over certain connections that didn't work out or situations in your life. You're getting yourself out of anything that has caused you stagnation. All right. Your heart is like, you are not in fear of the unknown anymore. So if you have been doubting yourself presently, or you've been holding on to certain things in your life that have made you feel like you're not doing good or you're not pushing through, you are. Because deep down, I feel like you know it. That's your heart space. Your heart space is like, come on, let's live it up. Let's do this. Let's keep going. Let's keep working on ourselves. Let's keep manifesting what we want. Let's not give up, But with anchor in the dusk here, it says, as the day fades, ensure your position is secure. So yeah, keep ensuring your position with your forward movement. In the past, you may not have felt that way, but this is like the present, past, present, future. Okay, because it prepares you for what's next to come. Know that these boundaries were put in place, or these boundaries that you have recognized about yourself were put in place to keep you moving forward, because in your future, you may have some things that you have to work on. All right. Don't get afraid about it. All right. Could have something to do with the courthouse. It could have something to do with just certain bills that you need to take care of, or don't get lenient when it comes to your taxes. All right. Y'all know April 16th is the deadline here in the United States. I don't know about it anywhere else, but just take care of what you need to take care of, and know that you will push through. Okay. Know that you will push through, because you have gotten through so much. You have gotten through so much chaos. You have gotten through, so many things that made you feel as if your life was being cut short because of the thinking that you may have had. But your heart is actually showing you or revealing to you, whether you want to believe it or not, or whether you know it or not. I feel like you do deep down, like that it's just like, I've done been through so much, so much shit in my life that may have caused me depression, or that made me feel instability in my life at one time, but I'm going to keep going. And that's what you need to keep upholding with yourself moving forward. All right. The Knight of Swords here. Let go of the past. Don't anchor yourself to the past anymore. Don't anchor yourself to connections that make you feel scattered energy, or make you feel lack of drive, that make you feel very discontent. Release it. Because again, as the day fades, continue to ensure your position. I feel like this was just the past though. That's the past. We wrapping that up, because obviously with this world card being in the upright, cycles have been closed out because of your boundaries. You're drawing the line in the sand where people, connections, family, whomever can't cross this boundary that you put in place anymore. They can't make you feel less than what they already have tried to, because again, you have attained so much. You've accomplished so much. Yes, there is more to accomplish. Yes, there is still more to go towards. Yes, there may still be some sort of obstacle or whatever. But once you understand yourself and your boundaries and the things that you have to look forward to, because your heart is telling you that your life is worth living, your life is worth continuing on, you're going to get over it in a breeze. It's not going to take nothing. Whether it has something to do with courts or, children, if you have children, or again, maybe it's taxes or certain debts that were stressing you out at one time, you're moving forward to take care of it all. You're no longer in fear, even if you may have been in fear of the unknown, like, but what if? No, you got a strong heart, okay? Just get out of your head with the Eight of Swords showing up here. Air signs, because you're showing up strongly for yourself, but again, you could be dealing with another air sign. Just get out of your head, as best as you can, and surrender those negative thoughts, because I feel like they cause a lot of frustration for you, your own thoughts. I feel like get out of your head, get into your heart. Get out of your head, get into your heart, okay? And know that all will be well if you truly just release the mental bondages that you have about yourself. Because again, your heart knows that you have accomplished a lot. You have fought for a lot. That you have, come over mountains and hills and valleys and, I'm about to say, even when you felt like you was drowning, like you've gotten out of that. You rescued yourself time and time again. So it's not like you won't be able to do it again, in courthouse. All right. So there could be something in your future, near future, where it's something that you have to take care of. Yeah, something you have to take care of. And again, like I said, it could be, it may be serious to you. It may not be, or it just may be the thought of it. The thought of it that makes it seem like, oh God, it's just going to be the worst. And I don't want to. No. Continue to fight. Continue to push forward. And like I said, taxes are on the horizon, okay? Everybody just buckle down and do them. I know what the world is like right now with, the hardships of just trying to make a better living and trying to get to a place. But the Page of Wands, keep putting in action. Don't give up. Don't stop. Don't let up. All right? Don't let your mind get the best of you. Don't keep yourself bound to negative thoughts or negative thought patterns. Okay, get out there, keep going. You've already strived. You can keep going. You can keep striving for more. It gets easier every time you get over something that makes you feel like that. All right, keep putting in the work, and honestly, start enjoying it. Start enjoying it. As difficult as that may sound, just be like. Sorry. It'd be like, you want war? Let's go. Especially if there's an issue with like some person in your life that's trying to take you to court, or you're afraid to go to the courtroom, or you have to like speak for yourself. Y'all know how life instances take us, Just do it, all right? And also, Spirit is saying release resentments about money. So this courthouse could have something to do with money, all right? It could, okay? But again, it could be many things. But don't be in fear. You've already overcome so many situations where you may have been scared and you may have been fearful. But just let go and do what you need to do. Page of Wands. Know that it's going to lead you towards a beginning, and know that it's going to lead you towards, feeling more optimistic in your life. All right. Keep moving so it doesn't cause you any more delays. But release resentments about money. Yes, the money system of the world can seem upsetting, which we all know. We all going through some shit like this. But holding resentment about finances just pushes your abundance away. Instead, see money as a tool you can use to better the world and yourself. And this shift will help you attract support and golden opportunities. Keep going. All right? Don't give up now. You're almost there. Okay? So I hope this made sense to whatever you may be going through presently. And I hope I gave you guys some good advice. But that is all I have for you, my air sign.